How did I encounter the passive income idea? Back in the time I was working for a few years in a big IT company, and I've been generating very good salary. So I was having parties and like going out almost each evening, which is something normal, I guess, for a person that's 20 years old. That's not bad. We all should have that kind of experiences. When I met my lovely wife, she basically took out this book from somewhere. I don't know where she took it from. The book is quite popular. That's Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I'm an engineer, so I've decided to read it. So it's about money. I guess I understand money. I thought I understood money back in the time. So I read the book, and the idea of building assets, spending my money on assets that can then generate more money for me, it was quite interesting concept for me back in the time. And I decided that it's a good idea to, instead of spending all of my money, to start saving and investing part of them, so that I can have more money in the future. This is basically how I entered the area of passive income, and back in the time I didn't know that I can call that generational wealth, but nowadays I understand that from that kind of perspective. And the book is very interesting, and I would recommend you to start with it if you haven't read it already. It explains some basic concepts about assets that we'll also speak about, and how they can help you build passive income for you and your family in the future. Of course, this is a slow process. It's not a sprint. This is a marathon. And if you want to build wealth, you need to be patient and to be able to postpone the gratification process. Like, instead of going and buying a new iPhone today on a credit, just save the money for a few months and go buy the iPhone. This way you'll be much more grateful for what you have received. Because if you just take the credit and take a quick loan to buy the thing that you want to buy, this is not that satisfying. At least for me, if I have something today, okay, I'll be happy with it for a day or two or three maybe, but then you just stop paying attention to it. I do too. So think about money like workers that you can invest, and they can start generating more money for you in the future. So I did start to Rich Dad Poor Dad, and then I've read a lot of other books and watched a lot of educational content. The best thing that you can do is start doing things step by step, one at a time, because learning is great, but doing things is even better. So I would encourage you to do things every day, and we'll go down that path together.